Oh, that's sad. Stella stifles her tears and says they've still.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's about time I made a video, and today I decided it would be a great day to try doing a full head of Bantu knots. I've never done a full head of Bantu knots. I've always done like the couple in the front, like for if I'm doing like box braids or something and I didn't have time to finish it the first day. But I think today I want to try a full head because during this quarantine, is that word demonetized? I don't think it is, but the other word is. During this, we're all stuck at home and we've got nothing better to do. In my state, it's being lifted in about 2 weeks, but then it's also tentative because if it's lifted and there's more cases, then we go back to stage one. So, but right now I just washed my hair and I put some hair milk in it. It's still very like damp and wet, and so I think I'm gonna start by parting my hair into like 4 rows and then pin it to the side and then move on to actually twisting the knots. Alright, so I have my rat tail comb, my edge brush, my leave-in conditioner, and some Shine and Jam so that it has like a better hold. And I think I'm gonna scratch my head because it feels good because I haven't scratched my head in like a week and a half. Okay. So I'm gonna part it down the middle for the first part. And I also tried my best to detangle this while in the shower and ignore my pale ass scalp. Everybody who has hair probably has a pale scalp. Even Nikki Tutorials has a pale scalp. We all have pale scalps. Did you know you need to put SPF on your scalp? I just found that out like a couple months ago. I didn't know I needed to protect my hair from the sun. Alright, so I got that part. And I'm gonna just twist it so it makes like a little space bun, which is basically just a huge Bantu knot. Alright, and now I'm gonna try and part it at the arch of my eyebrow. Even though I shaved off my eyebrows, I'm just gonna part it at where I think the arch used to be. The struggle is real. Ow. Okay, that looks about right. Alright, so I think I'm gonna actually take this leave-in conditioner and I'm gonna put it through the entire section of the hair so I can brush it out better, because I don't want to be nappy. And this is the Cantu leave-in conditioner repair cream, and apparently Cantu is canceled. I didn't know that, but I'm gonna keep using it because that's what I have in my area, and it's the cheapest thing I have in my area. And I'm not to be mean to myself, but I'm a broke bitch, and I'm not trying to be even broker. And so I'm just doing that, and then I'm taking this premium nature brush. It was only like $8, but it's mildly destroyed, and I've only used it like 3 times, but they said to brush from the root to the ends, and I don't know how well that works, so I'm gonna test it out right now. And see this root area, oh, so nice and detangled, and then my ends are fluffy. Look how shiny that curl is. I've never had a curl that nice. But alright, now that that's done, I think I'm gonna cut this into maybe 4 or 3. And so I'm gonna that's just like from free parting, and I'm gonna use my gel nails to get a neater part. And everyone's like, how do you braid with nails? I'm like, girl, I don't know, but I can use them to part. And they actually work pretty well for parting. Except for today, because I can't really see what I'm doing. I'm actually looking in the viewfinder, and that's a whole nother issue. Looking at a tiny little 4-inch screen that's 2 feet from me. Alright, now that that's section off, I'm tie this back with a hair tie. Okay, so now I'm going to take a little bit of the Shine and Jam and I'm going to put it on my roots so that the parting is neater. And then after that, I'm going to brush it up with the edge brush. I don't know why, but putting gel on my scalp feels so good. It's like one of the most soothing things, like, ever. Like, I remember when I was younger and I used to get perms, I'd be so excited for, like, gel or grease or anything to be going on my scalp because it just felt so nice and cooling after that traumatizing experience. And so actually, I don't even think I need to brush it up with the edge brush, but I think I'm gonna brush at least the front with the edge brush. And I'm gonna leave my edges out because I still want to look a little bit feminine. And I'm gonna start twisting. I think I want to just twist it pretty tight at the base because I want this to last oh my god, last at least a few days. And the only hard part about this is that my hair, when it's straight, is really long and it goes like past my tatas. And this is the hard part where you could ruin it all if you don't wrap it right. And so I kind of wrapped it around like that. Oh, that's bigger than I thought it was going to be. That's okay. And so I'm going to take this cloth elastic because those other ones break in my hair and then I can't get them out and it's just an effort. Bitch, why you lock the door? I'm not coming. But let's see if I can get that on there. I think the hardest part of doing my hair and my nails is trying to get a hair tie on. Because doing my hair and my nails, getting a hair tie off is pretty easy. Okay, that's on, but it does not feel secure. But I think it's working. It's not falling out. So let's move on to the rest of my head. Alright, so I'm gonna speed through this, but I'm just like parting my hair over again and I'm doing all the combing and the twisting. And I'm gonna I twist it with two hands and then I tried twisting it like around my finger and that actually worked really well to like get it done quicker. And then like I'm using these little itty bitty black hair ties and I don't think they're working as well, so I pulled out some little pink and blue ones that I got from AliExpress that are actually working pretty well. And I'm redoing this front one because it just doesn't look good. Alright, so I'm just combing through over and over again to make sure that my hair in the Bantu knots isn't tangled. And I just put the other hair to the side so that I can get all of it swooped up. Okay, so at this point I was getting really exhausted because my arms were up for a long time and my hands were spinning for a long time and I just really was getting overwhelmed. And I'm getting now closer to this back section of my hair where I have like a large bald spot, and so the Bantu knot on the back on my left side is really tiny compared to all the other ones because I have you can't really tell, but I actually have a bald spot on the front side of my left head and the back side, which is really embarrassing and part of the reason why I don't like doing styles where you can actually see my scalp on the left side of my head. And that's also why I don't want to shave my head. But you can't really tell after this is actually done. And then twist, 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 twist. For the rest of my life. Because apparently 20-inch hair takes forever to twist. My roommate was actually telling me about this girl she met whose hair was like only an inch long and she somehow managed to do Bantu knots. I don't really know how, but it would be quite interesting. And then finally the last one, and I'm just going to secure that with a little pink scrunchie. And now I'm done. I think that's the final look. The parts aren't that bad, but they're not that good either. And then you can see that little itty bitty one? That's the bald spot. Oh my goodness, that took a lot of work. I'm actually mildly disappointed because this doesn't look as cute as I thought it would. Maybe if I do this again, I'll do more parts, but this already took me like an hour and a half, and I don't have that kind of patience because I got long ass hair and it also gets tangled. And I've got sections that are 4C, I've got sections that are 4B, I've got little parts right here that are 4A, and so it's just so hard to just detangle all of it. Oh my god, my eyebrows actually look nice. Okay, but I think now I'm gonna move on to edges because I think that's where I'm gonna pull out some femininity and some personality. But yeah, if I do think if I do these again, I would do more parts. So I'm just using some Suavecito, which is a pomade, and it's a water soluble pomade. And okay, don't shoot me down. It works so well for edges because like I can put this on, take a nap, and my edges will still be going. It doesn't work so well for swirly edges, but for just the regular swoop edges, it works amazing. It's like better than any edge control I've ever tried. This is good enough for now. Besides, I gotta freaking pack up some clothes. I gotta do another video. I got a lot going on today, so that is gonna have to be good enough. But I really love this stuff, and I actually mixed some of it with this Honey Shea Edge Tamer from Design Essentials, and it made it stickier, but it made it go on easier, and it like stays clear. Because sometimes with this, it like gets milky, but that's what most edge controls. And so I ordered some Even on the subject of edge controls, and it came white and hard. Like, I was trying to put my finger in it, and it was like this. I couldn't get into it. And I'm like sorely disappointed. Like, Even, what's happening? Like, where's your quality control? Because I thought I really liked Even, but then that happened, and I'm just like, what's going on here? I'm trying to like brush the ends into the Bantu knots, but they don't want to cooperate. Please just cooperate. I'm not asking of much. I'm just asking for you to blend with the rest of my hair. Thank you. Okay. Alright guys, this is the absolute final look. And you know, I think I might add a couple of like colorful scrunchies so that I can get my pastel vibes. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this one. I've respun these ones in the front and I don't think I want to do it again. This one is the only one that's not cooperating. But this is the final look. Thanks so much for watching. I hope I entertained you, and bye! So, what the heck? I broke my nail directly down the middle in like a hair strand. Focus. Is in it, and I don't even know how it broke directly down the middle in a fracture that small.